What up, y'all? It's your partner, Big Boy, Big Boy's Neighborhood, and right now you are totally locked into 57thAve.com. Yeah, no.
You need to get some stuff off your chest? You want to talk about it before you make a sale?
I got some girl problems. Moving in with my girlfriend is not a desirable thing in my life right now. I don't want to do it. You gotta help me.
Big Boy's Neighborhood, it is going down, man. Relationships, do they work? Is it better to be single?
She makes me do chores. Doesn't let me watch TV in bed.
Turn it off, okay?
And she snores like a velociraptor.
What?
You need an exit strategy.
The film is exit strategy, man, an exit strategy. We all need it sometimes. I'm a executive producer of the project. It came to me by one of my cats that worked in the neighborhood by the name of Quincy Harris, now that it's a movie, QDZ. So when a script came about, man, and QDZ was kind of telling me about exit strategy, the movie, I think he felt like he didn't want to ask me about being executive producer, about blurring the lines, whatever it may be. But once he did finally come around, like, hey, Big, you know, I got this project, this is what it is, so on and so forth. Just watching this dude work and knowing his grind and just his hustle, it was something I had to be a part of, man. So I came on as executive producer and just watching these guys with this passion project, and I don't use passion project loosely, watching them actually work hard and seeing them hustle, it was, you know, one of the best investments I've made. So I played the part of a Big Boy, and it was a stretch, you know what I'm saying? People probably saying, oh, well, you are Big Boy, you look like Big Boy. Yeah, that's true. But actually pulling off Big Boy, man, I had to study this dude. I had to actually live as Big Boy. I had to dive into the character of Big Boy, walk, talk, act like Big Boy. So I would have to say that was one of my hardest roles to date, was playing Big Boy. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, Big Boy's Neighborhood.
Boy.
Now, this is what's going down. For those who don't know, Perez Hilton, friend of the neighborhood, Nore, friend of the neighborhood. There's been a situation that's been, you know, cat's been kind of going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nore had a situation where he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? And we go ahead and let, you know, he got to handle that. You know what I'm saying? And Perez, being the blogger that he is, Perez with his website, Perez went on and said some things about Nore that was pretty much disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Nore, being a real man. So I got Nore on the phone with Perez. That was the first time they had a chance to speak to each other. And people say, man, well, why did you put those two on the phone together? Why did you have them on air? We've seen beef go the wrong way. And my thing is, I didn't want to see Perez fuck up Nore. That's it, man. So Nore, you could say what you want, Nore, but I saved your life, man. You know what I'm saying? All this running and all the stuff you're doing is because I saved you, and Perez Hilton is allowing you to stay on Earth because Perez was about to goon you, man. You know what I'm saying? About to, you know how Perez get down. So, man, I'm not looking for any thanks from you, Nore. It was something I felt that I had to do, not just for hip-hop, but for the human race. I love how hip-hop, how we're paying attention to our bodies right now. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe losing, you know, 100 pounds, telling people, you know, I still enjoy my, you know, my lobster and my salads. And you know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, we accepted Fat Joe as Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? That's the big homie. But for him to say I need to be in control of my life, that's beautiful. When you, Big Boy, people accepted me at 500 pounds, and I was cool with that. But getting a hold of my life, that's beautiful. You see, Nore, people don't understand what kind of beast this dude is, man. Every year as the neighborhood, not myself included, but we would challenge Nore's team to these runoffs. And we haven't beat Nore or his team yet. You know what I'm saying? And Nore, what's so cold about Nore, I don't know if it's still here, but Nore would run his miles and smoke a cigarette and thump it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But seeing these cats get their lives together, man, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because we lost some soldiers to, you know, some shortcomings, man. So when you see it now, and hopefully other people will see it too, man, like we deserve to live. So hopefully, you know, hip hop will get on board.